Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Creative Corner. Today we're going to be working on a pumpkin diorama. I will show you what we're going to be using today, and it is up to you how you would like to proceed. Let's go ahead and get started. If you would like to receive some of these supplies, in your supply kit you will be given the instructions. With that, you also will be given one of these white pumpkins, 5 of these wooden sticks, and a small bag of moss. Everything else you'll have to buy yourself. I found these at Hobby Lobby, so I have these miniature pumpkins. I found some scarecrows and some small hail bays. I decided to go with a haunted pumpkin patch, so we're also going to be using some soil. I have a pencil, a pair of scissors, and off to the side I do have my hot glue gun that we're going to be using. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. First, you're going to go ahead and get your plastic pumpkin, and we are going to decide on the opening. So I'm just going to use my pencil, draw on the pumpkin itself. I want to make a lip on the pumpkin itself because I don't want any of the soil to be coming out of the pumpkin. But once we have that, go ahead and get your pair of scissors. Alright, now that we've made a mess with all the insides of the pumpkin, it's time to go ahead and decorate. So like I said, I'm going to do a haunted pumpkin patch. So I'm going to add some soil to the bottom. It is up to you how you would like to do this. So I went ahead and added the soil to the very bottom of the pumpkin itself. And I know I said I'd create a lip but it's not really working out for me that way. You can use a utensil. I'm just using one of our sticks to do this. But I think what I'll go ahead and do is make a lip out of one of these sticks. Have my sticks as a border, and I'm going to go ahead and add some more glue on the bottom so that way it stays in place. So I have the sticks as a border. I cleaned out the inside. I'm getting hot glue all over myself. So the next thing we can do is go ahead and add our pumpkins to our pumpkin patch. Alright, I went ahead and added the pumpkins themselves, a little hay bale too as well. Some final decorations. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of the moss that we are providing you. Just going to randomly add some hot glue to the top and then just push down the moss onto the glue itself. Not really concerned on where the glue is going or where the moss is going. I'm just kind of randomly placing the moss. And I think for some added effect, I'm going to add a few pumpkins to the top too as well. I think we are nearly there. Gonna go ahead and add my Scarecrow as well. Hopefully it stays. But there we have it. We have a little pumpkin diorama. I know I thought this pumpkin was hollow, which is not. It has styrofoam in it, so we had to clean that out. Went ahead and added some soil inside. Then we went ahead and added the pumpkins, the little hay bale, added the sticks around so that way it prevents the soil from actually going out. Added the scarecrow, the moss, the pumpkins. Experiment with larger pumpkins if you want to do a temporary one and use an actual real live pumpkin. You can do that as well. With your supply kits, I do include some images of several different dioramas so that way you can get some inspiration. I decided to do, like I mentioned, a haunted pumpkin patch. And if I wanted to, I can add some cobwebs to this, some fake ones. But it's, like I said, it's entirely up to you how you would like to do this. Thank you for joining me this afternoon as we made some pumpkin dioramas. It is up to how you would like to proceed. I went ahead and did a haunted pumpkin patch using miniature pumpkins, a hay bale, some soil, some sticks, a scarecrow, and some moss. If you would like to do this at home, you can go ahead and request a supply kit from my website. I'll put a link to the website in the description of this video. In the supply kits, you'll receive one of the white pumpkins that I showed you earlier in the video, 5 of the wooden sticks, and then a small bag of moss. So it's entirely up to you how you would like to proceed with that. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to all of our social media platforms. We have everything from Facebook to Instagram, TikTok to YouTube. You can find that all on the homepage of our website as well. Thank you very much. My name is Josh. Thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.